Okay, I'm stopped at the gas station and people are probably looking at me. And I just got out of the dentist chair, so this side of my mouth's not moving. See? So don't pay attention to that. I think that man's looking at me, but I had to share this. I mean, it was like, good. I have my phone plugged in. So sometimes most of the time my iPod is playing, which is my music. I feel like y'all are looking at this. Don't look at that. Seriously, listen to the message. The devil's trying to distract you. Don't get distracted by the numb mouth. And Christina, don't get distracted by these people looking at you at the gas station. Anyways, so I always have my phone plugged in for my iPod or CD. Well, today, my thing's plugged in, but the radio came on. And, I figured I'll just leave it on. I like listening to some regular music sometimes. Okay, so the song just come on the radio, and it was a song that it wasn't bad. It has no cuss words in it or nothing at all, but it's a song from like some things in the past, and it brought up a memory that I don't want to go back to. It brought up memories of like when I was living very disobedient, and then that memory come up. Then I started kind of thinking on it, like twisting it around my mind, and all of a sudden I realized, like, no, I don't want to grab this thought. I don't want to hold on to it. I don't want to go back to that place, because, you know, we work on our salvation, and but it takes work, as far as, like, we just can't think what we want to think, because I used to watch this show, and it made me like want to be like that. Like, it made me want to go to the club. Like, it looked fun, and it looked, you know, like that's how I wanted to be. So I had to stop watching it, because we're not of this world. We're not of this world. Does any of this make sense? I feel like I am rambling. I'm looking at people watching me. I'm looking at this semi about to hit this car in the gas station. I'm thinking about my mouth. I'm so sorry. Anyways, the point of it is, we have got to guard our minds, and we have got to guard what we let go into our ears and our eyes. I'm not trying to be no holy roller and tell you can't listen or watch, you know, what you want to, but I'm just telling you that if it brings up a memory that is not setting your mind on heavenly things, then we need to turn it off, because what goes in the ears and goes in the eyes goes to the heart, and eventually it'll come out of the mouth, and eventually you'll possibly go after it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? A song about food. Let's say I heard a commercial about ice cream. It goes in my ear. The want for the ice cream goes to my heart. I start thinking about it. I start talking about it. I'm gonna go get the ice cream. Okay, it's the same thing with like things. I don't know if this makes a bit of sense. I can't tell if it makes a bit of sense, but it was a good message, and I'm just gonna trust that God's gonna make it make sense to you when I post it, because I ain't redoing it, because I can't hardly talk. I mean, it's getting on my nerves, like numb, so I ain't redoing the message. So.